Welcome to episode 76 of Pillar Talk. I'm here with the fucking Russian, Dennis the Menace. Cheers, me, buddy.
Cheers.
Cheers to a good podcast, brother.
Yep.
Let's get this motherfucker started, bro.
Oh, Dennis broke the first rule of podcasting.
I did.
I said, what? I said, make sure you turn off your fucking phone. He
I
said,
know.
I am.
I forgot to turn this volume down.
Motherfucker didn't. So, Dennis, tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
What do you want to know?
Who are you?
Well, I'm a human.
You're a human. I do not. I don't disagree with that.
But
That's a great answer.
You're a Russian. You're a mean Russian son of a gun, dude. That's what you gotta say.
that's I don't know. It's just it's kind of weird.
Let's talk about how we met.
Okay.
Why is that weird? First.
Well, first time being on this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Like, I'm kind of shy, fucking in front of cameras. I just
You're fine, dude.
I don't
Nobody's.
I don't.
Nobody can. There ain't nobody watching you. It's just me and you talking,
I
bro.
don't.
Yep.
Let's talk about how we met. Okay. So years ago, fucking what? About 7 years ago, 8 years ago, something.
Well,
it's like 6, 7, or 8, dude.
about
At least.
6.5, 7. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I met this motherfucking Russian dude, and we took down a 3-story barn. This motherfucker has broken English, and I'm like, dude, and I'm just like, this guy has got to be my new best friend. So, shit, we worked together for fucking 6 years on and off. Fucking
Stagecoach. Yeah.
We've been fucking hunting motherfuckers for 6 years together.
Parties.
Hell yeah,
fucking
dude, partying. No, that's just we were partying while we were working.
Yeah.
Not parties. We were just partying.
Yeah, partying. Yeah. It was,
Dude.
that's great time. Yeah.
So tell us about like starting life. Well, you started out life. How,
Well,
what's the first thing you remember?
like, I don't know. Like, I remember, I don't know, some people don't remember childhood. I remember when I was 5. Where I was walking on the streets and begging for food. No, some clothes, no shoes, because I was poor.
Mm-hmm.
My parents were poor.
Poor in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My dad was not around. Just my mom and my grandma. I remember it was getting taken away from my mom by police. Where...
By the policia?
Yeah.
The constables? It's
Mhm.
berry flavored. It's good, ain't it? It's good as fuck, Josh. So you got taken away by police.
Yeah, and put
You and your sister, right?
No, my sister got taken away before me. I don't
She
know.
was already in foster care before you were?
Yeah.
Okay, is she younger or older?
She's older.
Okay, so how old are you right now?
Almost 30.
You're almost 30. How old is she?
30.
She's my age.
34?
Yeah.
Okay, so they took her first, and then they decided to come take you, and then
Because we didn't have education, and I was roaming around on the streets asking for food.
oh, okay, and then so what they do? They put you in an orphanage?
Yeah, they put me in. There's like a grid orphanage, like for a younger, and then I remember that I got transferred different orphanages where it was hard.
Yeah,
It felt like jail.
yeah, because you're not
Because like after orphanage where there's a stage, the way I think where was the stage where I a certain age, and then they would transfer you to the next orphanage. But before that, I went to a hospital, like where it's there. It looks like a jail where the windows were
little, like
well, they had like
shatterproof
cage,
Okay,
so nobody can break out or anything. That's how I got these.
You try to break out?
No, that's the shots they give you. Like, the shots they give you for
They
like
got to give you vaccines and stuff.
something,
Yeah.
so I don't be sick. So if I got transferred to a different orphanage, I
You
don't get
wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't catch none of their
Yeah.
sicknesses.
Yep.
Yeah.
basically like a health thing.
So how long were you in the orphanage?
I was until 11.
So 5 to 11, 6 years in the orphanage.
Yeah.
Pretty much every year getting moved to a different one because you're a different age.
I remember moving 3 different orphanages.
Okay, so
and
once
2
you
different
aged out,
hospitals. Yeah.
okay,
When certain age you reach, my last orphanage, it was pretty good. It setup was like you're in a big room and there's bunk beds.
yeah,
They divide one room for guys, one room for girls.
hmm
And I remember white bunk beds everywhere.
yep.
So there's row and then another row.
Oh, so
That's right.
was the right here? Was the 5 years? I don't know because I'm an idiot. That was so 5 years on the streets in Russia. As soon as you could walk, you were out there fucking getting food.
Basically.
Yeah, but it was hard in poverty over there in Russia in general.
Yeah. But the poverty or the around orphanage, we couldn't go outside the orphanage.
Oh, you were
It's
locked in
all-
that.
It's basically all surrounded by fence where we cannot go outside and walk on the streets like we do.
Government owned facility.
Yeah.
Something like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fucking dude, that's terrible. So, what happened when you're 11 then?
Well, I want to know real quick before that. What was it? What was everyday life like I know each orphanage was probably different, but what was it like growing up in an orphanage?
Because that's your whole childhood.
Yeah.
5 to 11?
It's basically you have friends. Like, okay, you take a group of people and put in one room. That's your family.
Yeah, that's your homies. Yeah.
My last orphanage was I had education. I played sports, like normal school where some, I don't know if there's in the United States have orphanages where like
They do.
they have teachers. It's like college. You live on a dorm, you go to school, and you play sports.
Yeah. So okay. So you're basically just playing for your own team in your orphanage.
Yeah, it's basically like, okay, we didn't go anywhere else except orphanage.
So at least you had somewhat of a childhood. You had homies
but
and shit.
we had vacations. We went by, I don't know, I remember by water somewhere, but I'm not sure if it was a sea or lake. But we got normally a Christmas present. We only got one Christmas present. I remember since this day, I got a car where when you wind it, like going back and forth, move the wheels, inside was sparking
Yeah.
to like make it cooler. You know how you lighter there's a little spark.
Yeah.
There's a charcoal.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. So that was the best fucking Christmas present I ever had in that orphanage. That was my last one. But the day I remember when my adopted parents came, I didn't know nothing about it. Like, I met them, I met my sister.
Wait, so you didn't know your sister until that day?
I barely knew my sister.
So you knew you had a sister,
I knew I had.
but when you were 11 and these adopted parents, they took a brother and a sister?
They came before they adopted me.
Right.
Like they visited me, they brought gifts for me, they brought American stuff
Okay.
where I thought I was the king. Like I had everything.
Yep.
Where nobody had chocolate or wearing necklaces. I remember I got a necklace where someone stole from me. It was a gift
Yeah.
from my adopted parents, where that's when they like did the paperwork and realized that my sister had a brother. That's when they started coming.
So they were adopting your sister, and then they realized shit. You had
well,
a brother.
they adopted her first, and then they found out that she had a brother.
Okay. So so they were like, we have another courtier in the system.
Well, it's two different. My last name is different from my sister's. We had same mom, but two different dads.
So did you take the last name of your adopted parents when you came over here?
Yeah.
What was your real last name?
I don't remember.
How do you say your name in Russian? Oh, they named you Dennis Courtier?
No, my real name was Denis.
Denis? How did you say it in Russian?
Denise.
Huh?
Denise, like a girl's name here.
Denis? Oh, Denise?
Yeah. That was my Russian name. But
for real, dude? That's sick.
Down there, it's a guy's name. Down in America, it's a girl's name.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. That's cool. Okay. So you get adopted.
Well, instead of calling me girl's name, they added on the
another N. Okay.
Didn't want to make things harder for you. Oops, that was my fault.
But so Denise is Dennis in fucking Russian then. Yeah. Basically. Okay.
Basically, yeah.
So you're 11. You find out you have a fucking sister, and
it was before I was 11, because that's when when they visited me. So
they had to come see. So what? They flew overseas to come see you?
Yeah, they came. I don't remember. It's probably a couple times, so they can get to know me.
Yeah, so it's not awkward.
Yeah, they're not gonna just come and take me,
Right.
But visitation and everything, and every time they visited, I was in class. I was doing work, because you're supposed to have that's why I got taken away from my parents.
Right, because you didn't have
I
education.
had nothing. Yeah, and I was basically homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you get adopted. How long did you know you were getting adopted until you actually flew over to America?
I think. Well, I don't remember.
About like a year or something before they took you home.
I think it's like. No, I'm 100% sure, but I think it's like 2 years, because they found out that she had a brother, my sister.
Oh, so it had
they
more
were
paperwork.
looking. I think, like the way I heard, they were looking for me for like 2 years, maybe. I'm not. I'm not sure. Because we were not.
Was she already in America?
Yeah.
And then they come back to get
They
you?
had her, and then for 2 years they were searching for him.
Yeah, because they found out that.
And then once they found him, they started visiting and sending stuff.
So then it was like, okay.
Yeah, and then.
So what'd you think? What'd you think when they said you're going to America? Is America the fucking promised land in Russia or what?
I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah. Okay. So they said you were getting taken by somebody, but you were flying in a plane to America.
If somebody said that?
No, when somebody said that, like when
I didn't got taken away. It's just I got adopted.
Well, I know you got adopted,
yeah.
but what did you do when they said you're about to fly to America to fucking go live with your new mom and dad?
Do you remember what your thoughts were?
Yeah.
That's what his question is.
No, you don't.
You know, I don't remember. I remember crying the whole fucking time on an airplane.
You're scared as fuck. Was that the only time you were on an airplane?
Yeah.
Really?
That was the first time I ever flew.
How long were you in the airplane for?
I'm not 100% sure.
It takes
Like
a long time.
Like 24 hours.
From Moscow to
where
to Detroit.
So I'm sure there's
So
a stop
whatever-
somewhere in
yeah.
between.
Yeah.
You
So
stopped at least
right.
at fucking Maine.
Yep.
You know, at least. Oh my God, that's sick. I can't believe that it goes all the way to fucking Detroit.
Yeah, there's I don't know how
Oh,
many.
you had to get stopped.
I don't.
somewhere.
I don't
there's
even
gotta be
know
a
how
stop.
many stops we
Yeah,
did.
yeah. He was young.
Okay, you get to America. Did they put you in school right when you?
I had from airport. We rode in a limo.
What?
Yeah,
Who? You and your parents?
my parents. It was
And your sister?
no. It was me, my parents. They adopted another guy with me. It's the
Okay.
same at the same time.
He wasn't related to you though.
No.
Okay.
So we rode in the limo, and as soon we pulled in to driveway, we stuck our heads through the sunroof.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Oh,
have
sweet.
pictures of that. And then for the first time, well, when I got here, for the first time, I hugged my sister.
That was so. You were what? 11 years old when that happened. That's fucking sweet, dude.
It was the best present I ever had
Yeah.
from them. It was.
After the scariest flight of your life, dude.
I didn't. Yeah.
Like, dude, give me a fucking hug, sis. And how long did it take you to learn English?
Quite a while. I went through tutoring where I was going to like a homeschool,
Okay.
and then my
Did you ever go to like a public school or anything?
yeah. After I learned a little bit,
Oh, okay.
I still had a hard time. I started out in 4th grade when I learned a little bit,
Yep.
but I was doing 3rd grade work.
Okay.
And then I had a hard time. I got held back. So I was doing 4th grade work and then 3rd grade work.
Oh, okay.
And then I got moved to 5th grade, and I was doing, slowly but surely.
You were progressing every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing.
So you slowly but surely got to the curriculum, what you need to do and everything like that.
Yeah.
Okay, they just crash coursed you. Did you understand what the fucking teachers were saying? Or did you have to go to homeschool to learn English to even go to school?
Started out with homeschool.
Okay, so they had to make you understand English
Yeah.
and then go to school.
Yeah, before start.
Real quick, did you know any English?
No.
None. Okay, so did
11 years
your
old, you knew
adoptive
none.
parents, did they know Russian?
They knew some.
Just enough to
To
communicate.
enough to understand us. Like
Mhm.
they would say something, but it was not the whole complete
Right.
sentence.
Right.
So we had communication a little bit, but
So just here and there, you
Yeah.
can basically get the gist of what they were saying.
mhm. But
Oh
we
my
had
gosh.
translators.
You literally had to come to a place where you didn't know
Did
what the fuck these people were saying.
You had translators as in like they
Like-
lived with you
Okay,
Or
when they
when they visited.
every time they visited me, we had translator.
Okay.
And then when we left Russia, we had a translator all the way.
And you're still fluent in Russian. Not super great, but
No.
you still are fluent.
I understand, and
Yeah.
yeah,
You can understand it.
Fluent means super great.
Oh, fluent means you
Yeah.
can, because he can understand it. But
I
he
can
can't-
understand it.
You're
and I-
semi-fluent in English.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Semi? I'd
Yeah.
give it semi.
Semi.
I got paperwork to say that.
Hey. But yeah, we had translator. Well,
Why don't you put one of those down and light one of those boys, dude?
which one?
That one.
But you know,
That was weird though. You pulled up to a place and you didn't know. So your sister knew what she was saying though, or knew Russian enough to talk to you when you got
Well,
there,
that's-
so you felt comfortable when you got to America.
well, yeah, my sister was not with us.
No, when you got to
When you
your parents'
came,
house.
yeah.
Well, that's
Did she know enough English
they
to
knew
be able to
English. Yeah,
translate?
they've been in America probably were longer than me
Okay, yeah.
because
Okay.
they adopted 9 kids,
Okay.
and then they had 2 of their own.
Yeah. All right.
11 kids.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. In a giant mansion full of fucking Russians and Americans.
You know,
It was World War III in that bitch.
There's the Cold
but
War.
see,
Yeah, Cold War. Nothing ever happened, but it was fucking hell in the house. Oh
I
man.
had great life.
Well, yeah. I mean,
I had one.
given what you got in the beginning,
Yeah,
you could have been still in Russia, fucking barefooted, bro.
exactly.
You know, I mean, it's great. And so you come here. You,
Imagine that, T-Rup. Eli walking the streets barefooted, begging for food.
yeah, that's Dennis.
Yep.
And then-
Or actually Landon.
That's Landon. He's more closer to Landon. So
Yep.
that would be my food. Am I hungry?
Am I hungry? You got food?
Am I hungry? You got food? You can. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah,
Just
But-
did you get a lot of food because you were a baby? Trying to get some food.
no.
No, they didn't even give a
Where?
fuck. Fuck you,
Where?
Russian baby. You fucking
It's
piece of shit.
it's like a
Everyone
lunchroom.
was
It's a
poor.
big lunchroom.
Yeah.
Where
No. He meant on the street.
Oh, you know, I don't know. I just remember
Being there.
being there. You know,
Yeah.
I still have memories. I had bad memories. I had good memories. You know, that goes.
Thank you. Woo! You doggy.
So yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. Am I on? Cool. That's totally cool, dude. He was like, no, it was a big lunchroom. What are you?
I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about.
No, I was beating up those kids and taking their
No.
food, dude. I wasn't.
But see, when you stay in a big room, if one person get in trouble, like if they heard noises, everybody got punished until someone fess up.
Were they?
Hey.
And we were.
That's
staying-
how-
This
that's-
whole house gets in trouble.
That's
when one
how
of
I
those
do
kids
it.
get in trouble.
Hey, real talk. If they're all together and then one of them's acting up,
I go in the corner.
they all get in trouble because it's like you win as a team, you lose as a team.
Yep, I'm even in the corner, bro. Like, Josh, can I get out the corner now or what, dude?
Obviously, the penalties are handed out as deserved,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Yeah, but usually everybody gets a little groundation. You know, turn those on white because they keep changing colors.
What?
Those.
oh,
Jeez, Louises.
Blue.
Okay. Theme is blue today.
that's cool to
Yeah,
me.
my color.
Yep, your color,
Whoop.
the color of the tank, dude. Okay, so you get here, you went to high school.
Yep.
Now,
Where'd you go to high
Brooke,
school?
Did you know that when you pulled up? Did you know that was your sister?
Yeah,
Yeah, you had seen her. Has she?
because
Did she come?
visited-
Yeah, that's what I was just
Yeah.
gonna say. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's cool.
So she was your translator basically when you got
Well,
there.
everybody was.
Okay.
We worked as a team, you know, to try to figure out what everybody.
Was it 9 Russians they adopted?
Yeah,
Okay, so they adopted.
from different orphanages.
Were you the last one they got?
Me and me and my brother
Okay.
were. So yeah,
Are you still in contact with all your siblings?
just my sister.
Just your sister?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Okay, so where'd you go to high school? Tecumseh, right?
No, I went to Jefferson.
Jefferson?
Yeah.
Okay. And you graduated from there.
Yep.
And when did you graduate? Did you have to graduate?
2010.
Did you have to graduate early or late or something? No? Graduate on time?
Well, no, all the the way I came, I was 11. I had to learn all the English. No, I graduated where I was behind. Yeah,
Yeah, me too. Me too. And I'm
I-
American, dude. I know
but
English.
he had
I
to
know.
learn a whole new
But-
language in
Yeah.
order to fucking compute.
Yeah, you did way better than me. No, it took a
tried.
little longer, but you know, it took longer for me because I was a fucking lazy fuck, dude.
Yeah, that's one thing you ain't.
Yeah,
That's one thing you ain't, motherfucker,
Dude,
is lazy.
This dude can okay. I met this motherfucker years ago, and me and this motherfucker with two ladies, two older ladies, two cougars.
Yeah.
Put it that way. He said, "Yeah,
Nice recovery.
yeah." Two cougars, and we took down a 3-story fucking barn, dude. We did some crazy shit to that barn.
Okay,
Dude.
now I understand your story because you just randomly started saying that. But okay, I heard.
Hey,
That's
well,
me, bro.
no.
You know me.
I know, but
Welcome to T-Rup.
after you said turn the barn, yeah, it was freaking amazing how everybody worked as a team. That's what
But it was 4 people that worked
it
as
was.
a team.
Well, it was more than
Well,
that.
they
we had
helped
more
us.
people, but
4. We cleaned all that shit up. Nobody helped us
I
clean
know
it up.
there was more people, and I think but at the end, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used Suzette's brand new truck.
And we ripped that bitch down.
It was
Remember
Chevy.
that? Remember, I felt it was Chevy, Chevy all day. Oh, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Remember, I fell through the floor.
Yep.
Dude, the wood was rotted out, bro. I walk in there and I'm
Do
like,
you remember?
Dennis, this floor isn't. And I was standing up on the bottom floor, but
It was hanging. Yeah.
yeah.
I don't. It was scary when. Well, okay. Some people will say scary, but remember climbing all the way to the top.
And we were pushing off them boards. When I climbed up at the first one, I was like, Dennis, I'm not going up no more. This motherfucker said, and he started like
I climbed. It was about 3 stories. Yeah.
dude, he fucking he grabbed the pole and started shimmying up it like this to get up to the 3rd story. I'm like, dude,
No stairs, no problem.
Yeah, he just
There
said,
was okay. This barn
the
was.
stairs were shit though.
It was okay. The barn was old, and okay, we used nails and screws. They used pegs. That barn was made of pegs. Where
It was pegged together. You know what that is? The old school construction.
where
dude.
there's a hole and they pound like you use a stake,
wedge.
a stake. Yeah.
Yep, a wedge. You put a wedge in there, dude. That was the craziest thing, dude. We took all the wedges out, and that bitch still stood strong,
Yeah.
like it was fucking cemented in, dude.
Right.
The wedges were there just in case.
Well,
Yep.
that was holding everything. After we took all the sides, the frame staying up, that's when we used the truck.
So, yeah, that is. We ripped that whole bitch down. Put it reverse and yam it, bro. Dennis was driving it, bro. And we hooked it up, and I was like, get that bitch tight and then yam it. Once the cord got tight, go, you know, because they're like, be careful. Like, Dennis, hit the shit.
No.
Rip that bitch down.
It was not like that, but okay. In your way, yeah.
No, I was out there. I was hyped. They were telling me to shut up.
We didn't destroy nothing.
We didn't destroy nothing. We took
But, no, we
when
destroyed.
you backed up, that barn fell down.
We destroyed the building.
Yeah. So we did what we went there to do. And did I have a weird question. Did we ever finish that? Did we ever finish all the way? Like,
Yeah. It was all the way to concrete.
oh, they didn't want us to take the concrete out either, or they
No.
were gonna have
They were
people
adding
take
on.
the concrete.
No, they were adding on. I think like
Because the
another
concrete was good.
Yeah,
The concrete
I think
was
they were
good.
adding on another barn, or they were making that into like a parking lot where they're gonna just put it.
Oh, and then that bottom story would be the fucking the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. But
Dude. Okay, so I met this guy. So this is what happens. This poor little Russian stumbles after he's fucking this poor little Russian, you know, just graduates, fucking gets his job at a fucking lawn mowing service.
no, it's been a while before I got that job.
Oh, but I'm
I
saying.
went to trade school.
Oh, you went to okay.
Yeah.
So this little Russian was being a great American, and he comes up and
living the American dream.
Yeah, he's working this lawn mowing job, and these people are like, "Hey, will you help us work in Irish Hills?" And just so happens that I worked with Nancy, the one that was going up to Irish Hills too, and she was like, "Hey, man, do you want to help us do something?" And she dragged the fucking Russian and T-Rup up to Irish Hills, and it created
that was the funnest,
a nasty friendship, dude. Okay,
it was the best.
I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna tell you how good this friendship is. I made this motherfucker 3 years ago after the accident. The first time I come back I took a year off of the fucking haunted house.
Yep.
I came back to the haunted house, and I brought a whole bunch of mushrooms, just as much as I could, a whole chip bag full of mushrooms. It was just huge, and I made everybody that was my buddy take mushrooms that night. We all were having fun.
Yeah,
and these motherfuckers were laughing. They were freestyling and shit, and I was like, I gotta shit. So I went and I'm taking my mushroom shit in the fucking outhouse with the windows open because it was scary in there. With the door open, it was kind of scary.
100%, I get it.
Yeah, straight up. And I'm opening. I'm like, Kyle, leave this open and hold the flashlight in here. And then I was like, I had the joint. I took the whole joint and went in there just because I'm an asshole. I am. And I go in there, and Dennis is like, "Where's the fucking joint?" I hear him in there. I'm like, "Dennis, you got to come in here." Actually, all of you motherfuckers have to come in here, and they all come in the bathroom. And we're all sitting and talking. I'm just taking a fucking hefty shit, right? And I make Dennis come over because I wouldn't light the joint until Dennis looked me into the eyes while I was taking a shit and lit my cigarette. Right? Okay, this is breaking this poor little.
Hold on. That's a true love, brothers.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
it is. And listen, dude, it was so funny. The next day, I'm sleeping. I take a nap on the couch, dude, because we tripped hard that night,
Yeah.
So I'm taking a nap before the fucking haunted house, and Dennis comes. He says, "T-Rep, let me use your car. I gotta go to the gas station." I'm like, I'm not getting up. And he's like, "No, I'll use it." And I was like, "No, dude, fuck that." He's like, "T-Rep, I watched you shit. Give me your keys." And I was like, "All right." Because I made him come in it was me pooping in the stall door, but it was open. And he was sitting there looking at me, and I lit the joint looking in his eyes.
Yeah.
And I gave him the joint.
That's a dick move.
Yeah. And it's Nancy and Scarlett's
typical
fault.
T-Rup move.
It's Nancy and Scarlett's fault for introducing me. But and they're all thinking it's crazy, but I'm like, you guys don't understand that Dennis has been getting this for 6 years.
But we bonded.
At first, the haunted house was me and Dennis. It was just us.
Yep.
And volunteers, and then we started bringing our people into it. But dude, it was so he had 3 years of this before anybody even knew about we were working in the haunted house. And fucking dude, oh man, we had so much fun.
I remember the first year that we went. Do you know where the dance hall was?
Yeah.
Remember we started inside the made.
We started
the plastic.
Yeah, the first year we were in the train car, train car, and then the next year we were in the dance.
Right
behind it.
Right. We created more because it was,
three haunts on the same fucking property.
But every year it got better and better.
Dude, how was last year?
I was barely there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
But I missed a lot. Like, I like scaring people.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That's fun.
And it's
They
fun.
said they want to do it up in Monroe, and I said, dude, I'll give you every one of my weekends for Halloween.
Me too.
Every one of them. You can have them.
Exactly.
I don't give a shit what I'm doing. I ain't going to schedule a podcast on it. I ain't going to fucking do shit.
But no, we can still do podcast.
Yeah, in the morning.
No.
If you ain't coming we can do a podcast in there. We can go live from the fucking haunted house.
It can be a horror podcast.
Yeah.
Horror podcast.
Yep. Where you can see people
just
get scared.
for that month.
Because you don't know, Dennis. Okay, one time, dude, I'm on a little bit of mushrooms. this one time with Dennis. He's in my spot. And this motherfucker, he's on mushrooms too, and he's just so amped up, right?
Dude.
This motherfucker has his mask on, and I see him, but I can see his face through the mask because whatever. And I know he's just doing this, right? And he sees me, it's all foggy and dark, and this motherfucker just vanishes, goes right down to the deck. I'm like, where'd Dennis go? And then all of a sudden, he comes out of nowhere, out of the smoke. He fucking scared the shit out of me. And then he did it. We go in there to find my cousin.
I did that to Nancy too.
Yeah, everybody, dude. You were crazy that night, bro. I was like, Dennis, you're gonna scare people for real.
But you had to try something. I don't know. If it's a bad thing,
That's cool because you got the mask on, bro.
If it's a bad thing or a good thing, for something, you only live once.
Yeah, dude. You only know the Russian right now, but when we put mask on, bro, we're two different people. When he takes that mask off, he's like, I scared shit out of them. I fucking love that shit, bro. That is the funnest shit I've ever done. That gets my gear running. I would like to be the guy that, because now I'm crippled, I would like to dress up real pretty, and instead of chasing them and scaring them and shit, I would like to walk them through. Just dress up real scary and then walk them through to the, open the door. It's chow time, boys.
See,
everybody,
last year was pretty good.
I wasn't there.
Right.
Not good.
And I called you every time.
Yeah.
You did call. No. I remember I was here when he was here one day.
He said, fuck you, T-Rup. It's the fucking hunt.
Yeah.
I said, Dennis, I got a podcast. He's like, fuck it. Fuck that podcast. Yeah, dude. Man.
And now look, you're sitting here on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're on
for
my
the first
podcast,
time,
bro.
Would
you come on more?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'll do it fucking every day.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Work, and then after that, come and
do a podcast. Do you want to do the morning podcast in the morning?
He's got shit to do in the morning.
Yeah, I know.
I work in the morning.
Working. Yeah, I know. He's always working. He's gonna say, yeah, I'll do a podcast every day, and every day he'll be like, I'm busy.
I'm making money.
Not always.
I got more.
Some days just I don't care what I want to do. Just lay there and sleep.
Some days you
because you work every day and you have to sleep. You get barely sleep. Your muscle hurts.
You're the coolest dude I know. That's just, for real, bro. Like the way that you live life, dude. I'm like the fucking Russian, bro. He is the first member of my tribe, even before Josh and anybody.
There's
even
no
before
tribe.
my fiance.
There's no buildings without the Russian.
There's no fun without the Russian, dude. Me and him used to just eat. We used to eat mushrooms and walk in circles around this 3-mile fucking track. And just talk and walk through the fucking trails. Remember that, dude?
Yep.
That was the best time ever, dude. And then remember when we started bringing the carts up there? And then we're bahaing through these bitches, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna spark another joint, dude. I'm having a good time.
Me too.
Oh fuck, dude. What's the future for Dennis?
Hold on, I'm not done talking about other things.
Yeah. Oh, talk about other things, dude.
Yeah,
what's the Chateau the head cook Zane?
Isaiah. Yeah.
Was he part of the?
Probably last year he was.
No, birthday party. My birthday party.
Yeah, Zay came there. Zay fucked up. That was
remember we had the whole system TV at Josh's.
Yeah.
I was like, Nance and Scarlett introduced us, and like. Zay said, like, I already know you're from birthday party because he had those big speakers.
Yeah.
And we had the football or video game on the big TV, remember?
No, it was fighting.
Or fighting,
It was the fights. Yeah.
Yep. That was, I got fucked up.
Yeah. Dude, Zay came there fresh out of jail and he was saying, Zay fucked up right now. Yeah, Zay was the redhead or bald head, but red beard.
Yeah.
He ain't had hair since he was 13.
red face.
Yeah, red face.
Oh, really? Yeah, he mentioned when I met him.
You need to yeah, he's cool as fuck, dude. You'll be seeing him if you go fuck with the chateau.
Well, yeah.
I'm actually telling them that I'll do that security shit with them in the summertime.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, dude.
When the band's playing or like
the outdoor shit.
The stuff they do.
It's fun working for them, dude. They're nice people.
Oh, yeah.
They're cool as fuck. They call me fucking sexy all the time, dude. I mean, what more could you ask for, bro?
Exactly.
Call T-Rup sexy once in a while. He'll do whatever you want.
You fucking call me sexy, dude. What? you wanna play patty cake? Fuck it, I'll do it for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's a fun fucking life that I live, bro. It's a fun life that you live too.
Exactly. You meet people that you appreciate with.
Yep.
You did. Okay.
Well, look at dude. We sacrificed weeks and actually months of work with doing what they were doing with helping them with what they were doing.
Yeah.
Like they always will love us, and I always fucking help them.
But
that's what I did right when I don't ever do work at all. When I see Nancy today, I was up at the chateau. So you need me help? You need some help carrying some shit in?
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "No, dude." And Josh was like, "Well, you offered to help her." I was like,
"Right."
She knows I can work, so I gotta keep it up.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, dude. So what's the? Are you done talking about what you're talking about, sir?
No, he was in the middle of something. He was in the middle of something. He was talking about something.
You don't remember?
I don't know if he does.
Do you remember what you're talking about?
No.
Well,
but we were talking about we're talking about chateau, right? Like
Louise.
People that own the place, and you know how it's Stagecoach. They own that.
You know what they called it before they owned it?
Huh?
The shithole Louise. People called it that,
right? Because
and now it's like the diamond shithole.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're exactly right. Well, okay. I kind of hard, but
I cut him off 4 times.
Yeah, I know.
I fucked him up so many times.
Yeah, but the way they put everything together, like Suzette, them, like the way they create stuff, you know how they go.
Yeah,
they're created the Chateau Louise like perfect.
Do you see all the barnwood they have in
Hell
there?
yeah. Yeah.
It's beautiful in there, dude. It's a beautiful fucking place. Dude, they're the only people I know that when they say something, it's going to happen. They're like, we're thinking about going 3 stories with this shit. I'm like, listen, I'm sick and tired of hearing your fucking story, like what you're gonna do, and then thinking you're not gonna do it, and then it happens. So just stop.
But
tell me.
They see like what they see, you know, their mind and the creation of it. Fuck, that's sweet. That's for the people like
it's a 5-star restaurant now.
Yeah.
It's easily a 5-star restaurant.
Exactly.
And it's dude, there's great people in it all the time. Great people working in it. Dude, Zay's happy every day when he gets off of work, bro. He's got something to say about how happy he is about work.
Well,
you know?
when I was there, like I was there helping them out around a little bit, and that's when he mentioned about my birthday party.
Yeah,
and then every time I seen, he was happy. It's great environment. You
know what he says? He says, "Power positivity, dude. We'll get everybody's food good as fuck." That's what he says. Power positivity. That's all. Every time I hear him, I'm like, "How was work? Work was great, T-Rob. You know, power of positivity, get through anything, bro." I'm like, "All right, bro. You found it, dude. Keep doing it."
He found
and Nancy and Scarlett talk so great about him, bro. Every time I talk to them.
Of course, yeah.
Well, think about it. When they met me, I was a fuck too. When they met Zay, he was a fuck. When they met you, you were a fuck, dude. Yep. We weren't worth nothing. And now, like, I feel like they're a big part of me growing up. is hanging out with them because
Yeah.
they accepted me for who I was, and now I'm like, I'm a fucking great guy, and I got great people that love me. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So even Suzette loves me, and it's great.
You
I
know,
just
Suzette took me like when I started. I never knew the way she runs business. Awesome. It's for
Oh,
a
yeah.
female.
oh yeah, she
Never
runs
knew-
it harder than males do.
Yeah.
She's a tough cookie.
She
Marine of the year. She's a female.
she took me in like a family, and then I met Scarlett and Nancy.
Yep,
All three of them.
great family.
I am calling them my family.
Yep.
I have all the trust to them. You know.
Moms, you call them moms. That's what you
Fuck
say.
yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
That's why I told him, I said, I'm the son of Luna Pier.
No.
Or no, I'm one of the children.
I'm one of the children's of Luna Pier.
That's
is
what I
he
said.
said.
And you are too. Because dude, Scarlett said she's about to be on the council. Somebody's stepping down, and
Was
she's
it like a hush hush that nobody's supposed to know?
I don't
or-
know.
I have no idea.
She just told me the other day.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
That I have no idea. Like she told me, but I didn't say like
She didn't
It
say
was just
nothing.
between me
She
and
didn't
her.
specify.
But that's a-
she just said it wide open in the fucking chat,
Shut up.
bro.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
Because I'm an idiot.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, I didn't even she mentioned something, but like that would be awesome.
That's what I don't even know if it's
You know
the
what?
count. I don't even
Hey.
know what she said, but she said something, and I said you deserve that because you're really making, because everybody I seen, I went there and ate today. Everybody I seen that drove by looked at the
But-
chateau.
That place came is a positive place
Yep.
where it's lighting up the Luna Pier.
Oh yeah, and then
And then big time.
the next door store right there
Yeah.
got fucking dude. Luna Pier's beautiful right now. They got the cafe down there, the store next door. They
Mhm.
made them get a paint job on it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, and the paint job is sick.
Yeah.
So I think Luna Pier looks great. I love it.
I think as soon it's already the chateau already taken off big time from what they took
Oh, dude,
over,
it's a-
since they
it's a-
took over until now.
It's 100% a
it's
5-star restaurant.
It's 100%. Okay, the way right now, yeah, it's 100% until they done imagination, like until they complete their task.
Yeah, but they're
It's gonna
building.
be more amazing, like the way they plan, the way they look,
Yeah,
the ideas.
Their vision when complete.
yeah, because for real, Josh, they're the only people I know that when they say this is what we're gonna do, it somehow fucking happens. It's the craziest shit. Dude,
Mhm.
remember we were in their backyard doing a haunted house.
Yeah.
And then they were like, we're gonna get this train car and we think we're gonna do a fucking haunted house in it. And then we did a whole train car. And then she said, we're gonna open up this whole entire fucking property and do three or four haunted houses.
Yeah. But
Murdered it.
they started small, and look at where they come. Suzette started small. That's an awesome landscaping job. She knows a lot of things. Like
She
Nancy,
knows she's very strict.
she's
a
a
very
outdoor.
Yeah.
Nancy and Scarlett are indoor.
They're party promoters.
Yeah.
They're really good party promoters.
They equal the same because, okay, the house is not gonna look. And when you do landscaping, the house is gonna look better than
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. And then the interior,
interior.
they can
that's
take
what-
care of that.
Yeah.
And then the exterior, fucking Suzette got it.
Exactly.
They're a crazy team.
team.
Yep.
It's a teamwork.
Teamwork makes the dream work, bro. You ain't gonna do nothing alone, bro. That's the truth, bro. That's why you're in my tribe, bro. You're already introduced in my tribe, and I haven't even made it yet. I promise you.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll take you before I take my fiance.
Really?
And she's watching probably.
Oh.
She sure is.
Oh, damn it.
But I
But you know,
thank
I might
God-
get yelled at, but I love you, Rush. And
I
that's
love you too.
yes.
But see, I love. I don't know what I was gonna say.
I love everybody though, T-Rep. That's not special. That's what I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. But there's a family where you love people that took care of you half a life. I love them, and I have my second family.
Yeah, dude. Everybody that was at that party at your birthday party.
Yeah.
I say, dude, I'm about to
Fuck
talk
yeah.
to the Russian on the podcast. They're like, who? We had a birthday party at Josh's. Oh, dude, that dude. Fuck yeah, the Russian, bro. Remember you brought your speakers.
Yeah, the big ones.
Yeah.
With the lights and everything.
Yeah.
And we got complained. It was at his house.
Yep. It was at the cool house. The Schwartz.
When I got in the argument with the neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
When they called
The guy that was right there.
Yeah, I'm good.
The White House.
Yeah, the White House.
Yeah.
With the trees in between.
Oh, I have no.
He said, "Come on,
I don't know
Josh."
which one.
Josh
But-
about to fall asleep, bro.
Oh.
The boy's past his bedtime, dude. He's like, I could be eating dinner and fucking cuddling with my girl right now.
I ate dinner and dessert, but
Oh,
could
that's
be-
what
I-
happened. You ate dessert, and now you're fucking. if his mic was unmuted, you would just hear it in a couple of minutes. Oh my god! So what's the future for the Russian?
I don't know. Yeah. Trying something new.
What's something new, bro? Do you want to join a tribe?
With you, yeah. Of course.
You'll follow me anywhere.
Yeah.
If I go, that's all I needed to know, bro.
I
That's
don't
probably,
know.
you're probably the only person on this earth that would say yeah.
You're gonna follow. You know what he's
It
been
depends.
through, right?
Of course.
Yeah, but I did good.
Imagine if you were following him that day.
I had somebody follow me. They didn't die.
I like my motorcycles, but I will never ride them.
Yep, I agree.
I will never.
Because
I-
why?
Because I don't want to crash it.
No,
It's not that bad.
it's
Look at me. I'm fine.
okay. It's like the fear. you know?
Yeah. Dude, but the fear when you're doing it,
I don't
your
care.
heart rushing is like,
I'd rather have big trucks or sports cars.
oh, really? It's safer, feels safer. 180, you're going to die either way.
Well, I have a older car that I want to fucking remodel.
What is it?
I got Pontiac Fiero
Ooh,
GT
it's a bad bitch.
1986.
Has it got a good motor in it?
It's do you know Lamborghinis?
Huh?
Do you know Lamborghinis?
Yeah.
With the engine in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my engine is in the back.
Okay. And is it a good engine?
I haven't went through it.
You haven't even. Is it your
Because-
car, or
Huh?
you just haven't fucking looked at it? And
I have it in a trailer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Where is it?
At the landscaping shop.
Okay, that's sweet, dude.
Yeah.
And it's just an old
In
Fiero.
life, yeah.
Bad the fuck ass, bro.
Go
Through it, dude. I'll come over and go through it with
I'm
you.
gonna try.
Go
I have
fuck
to
with
get it out from the enclosed trailer.
Yeah, get a fucking dude. I'll fucking call if you're gonna look at it. Call me. I'll have my dad come out there, bro.
Yeah.
We have fucking Dan Toolman come get on it, bro.
Awesome.
No,
Does he have older car? Oh.
he's got my fucking Chevy.
Dan
in
the
his
tool
driveway.
man Rupp.
Yeah, Dan the fucking dude. If he can't do it, I swear to God, nobody can. I promise.
Yeah.
That's my dad, though, so I'm biased.
Right.
What's the future for the Russian? Oh yeah, you said Dumbass. I
No,
tried to say
no,
it
you're good. You're good.
30 times.
Hey, you're fine. I'm not judging.
You're not
good.
judging?
Hey, you're the only one.
Yeah. I tell they're joining so we can see how fucking weird this podcast can get.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, bro.
Let's go.
What's something new that you would want to get into?
My own business.
You want to own your own business?
Yeah.
What are you good at? I know, that's what I was getting. Roll up a joint, T-Rup. I had to move it. It's not what I said. I got some cool questions. I want to see what you're fucking. What was your nickname as a kid? Like in the orphanages? Did you have one?
No.
No, you're just Denise.
I'm a normal person.
You're a nut.
I am just a normal person.
I'm just a normal boy. If we were me and you and Josh made a band, what would we be called?
Sputnik.
Oh my god, that was good, dude.
That was my nickname through like everybody.
Oh, because you were Russian?
When we were growing up, all the kids, all my brother and sister had nicknames where if we went to on like Cedar Point or big roller coaster places, we would know where everybody is.
Sputnik.
And everybody was wearing the same shirts. Yeah. That's what my nickname was.
Sputnik.
I was everywhere.
Oh my god, bro. Let's see. What was the best part of your week?
Hang on. Was that the answer to the question of what would our band be? Or was that the question for nickname?
Nickname as a kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then what okay.
If we made a musical band together, the three of us, what would you call it?
Rap group. Me, you,
Or rap
me, you
group,
and Josh.
whatever it is.
Me, you, and Josh, rap group. What would you call it?
I have no idea. The Smokies.
The Smokies.
Smokies, because we're stoned as shit right now. Wanna hit this? No,
Excuse me.
I'm good. That's what he said. Let's see, dude. Yeah, let's see. If you had a
Ask all of them. We got, you know.
yeah,
Sure.
if you had a warning label, what would it say? If you had a warning label,
Like what
mean
kind
when wet,
huh?
mean when wet,
No.
or grabby when wet.
Like
Wait,
tear
no.
up for an example.
For example,
What
like,
would yours
what?
be?
My warning label:
Yes.
don't rile him up.
Don't wind him up.
Don't wind him up. If you get him riled up, he's not going to shut up.
He's not going to be able to function.
That's what my warning label. Warning,
Okay.
dude's gonna. Your warning label. I can do one for you.
Sure.
Warning: doesn't talk, looks like a serial killer. Because when you first meet when I first met this motherfucker, he's and you got broken English, and I know you're Russian, and you fucking just stare at me, bro. But you laugh at my jokes and shit, but you don't say nothing back. You don't crack back or nothing, dude. You're gonna kill me, dude. That's what it is. That's your warning label.
Oh, that's why you're his friend, huh?
Possible serial killer.
But hey,
He's fucking a weird fuck. That's why I'm friends with him. But what now?
but after you get to know me, then you
Oh, I love you. I love you like the most. You're like a brother to me, dude. But I still think you're gonna kill me one day, dude. Dude, you're Russian, bro. I don't know if Putin's got a chip in your head or something, dude. I don't know. You spent a lot of years over there, dude.
A sleeper cell.
One day you just like D-Rep subject 4709. I don't do shit to Russia. I actually want to learn Russian because I would like to. The only language I've ever wanted to learn was Russian because I would like to Speak fluent with
My
you.
2 sisters went back to visit.
Or would you ever?
Yeah, I would.
I've always wanted to check it out.
Dude,
I would.
can I go with you?
Fuck yeah.
I'll make your
If I had the money,
we'll do a podcast.
hell yeah.
We'll do a podcast in fucking Russia. We'll get Putin on
We'll
it.
find
There's
Habib.
Episode 437 of fucking Pillar Talk. Watch out for Habib.
there's a the people that help us, like where we stayed in a dorm when they were adopted, when we were going to an airport, we stayed with them, and I think they know the place everywhere, where like Moscow, you know,
Yep.
the big city, they probably know where you can go.
That's like the only big city, right? In Russia.
That's where all like big churches, where you have golden design, you know, painting.
Okay. Super rich in Moscow. That's where all the money
Moscow
is?
is where surrounded, like, you know, where soldiers walk back and forth over the doors and everything.
Oh, really?
It's like, what is it?
Aren't they a bunch of commies? Are these Russia communists?
I have no idea.
I don't talk politics because I don't know.
I don't watch news anymore.
How would I learn Russian? Is Russian hard to learn?
You would download an app that teaches you Russian.
Yeah, but it's
Would you learn with me?
yeah,
We can do a full podcast in Russian.
sure.
Dude, that would be cool.
Sprechen Sie
Yeah.
dick, Derek.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
Russian sounds kind of like a mean. Like when you
Yeah.
speak Russian, it sounds mean.
I can get mean.
Almost like German sounds mean when they
Yeah.
talk.
Size
Yeah.
a cousin. Size.
What size is the cow's in?
fucking
I don't know what size the
what
cow's
size
in.
the cow is. Fucking probably like an 8.
I mean, what are we
Get a
talking?
few
Are we talking
steaks.
his waist? Or are we talking the udders?
You gotta put the udders in the proper.
I mean, to
proper
milk
too.
her, you gotta fucking get the right size fucking milker machine.
Dude. This fucking this is bullshit. What do you think the biggest problem in the
Hold
world
on.
is?
I need.
You need to take a piss?
Yep.
Damn, dude. Thanks for leaving me out to try the Russian fucking. What time are we
An hour.
at? I'm gonna ask if you
Thanks
know.
everybody for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
We're on a little potty break right
He's-
now.
He's pissing like a Russian racehorse.
Oh,
Get it? Get it? He's Russian? Oh.
Thanks for tuning in, Jess.
Mm.
Let's see. I'll go through you guys
Love
real
you.
quick. Ganja Doctor, Frank,
Frankie
Jess.
Frank, Jess.
Redbeard, Joe's Secret Garden, Masshole. What up, guys?
I got a real good one, a real deep one.
Jess says, sounds like Jesus. Will you follow me anywhere? Or a cult leader. Love the family community we're making.
So where are we at?
Okay, I wanted to ask you a deep question.
Okay.
What's a story you've always wanted to tell but you haven't?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just really had to piss this whole podcast.
Huh?
What's a good story? Just tell us a good story from
Yeah.
your life.
Crazy story. The weirdest story or craziest story, anything.
Or something that's memorable to you, like whatever. Just tell us your a story.
Well,
I know you just got done telling us the orphanage story. but-
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe a better one. I don't know.
Well-
I'm just kidding.
like when I was growing up, I always got in trouble. Everybody get in trouble, but I got way too much trouble.
In the orphanages?
No,
Or
like since I got it, because like
you got here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were just a
Yeah.
bad kid.
Yeah.
Dennis
I'm
the bad
everywhere,
kid. That's
like-
why I'm friends with you. Because Josh was the fucking weirdo of his family. I'm fucking the black sheep. You're the Russian. The Russian of the family. Super
Yeah.
Russian. Fucking super cool. Fuck it, dude. You can build
But
all them limbos.
I got raised like how parents raise you.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I got raised the right way, like
Yeah.
the best way they can.
Yeah.
I always
You're a good dude.
Always say thank you.
Yeah.
If someone offer you, I don't know.
Dude, you're a good dude. You got good morals. You got a good fucking head on your shoulders, bro. They did right.
And
Were you a bully in the orphanage?
yeah, I got bullied a lot.
You got bullied in the orphanage?
Because I was tiny.
Tiny. Yeah. Little man, but you could outwork all of them right now. They're probably still in the orphanage. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, dude. Fucking ha ha. No. Josh is not one. Josh is fucking not okay.
Oh,
I'm
I
fucking
tapped
lit,
out,
bro. I'm lit up like a pancake. Okay, we got 2 more questions.
Okay.
So, what do you think the biggest problem in the world is?
There's a lot.
Give me one.
I agree. There is a lot, but give us your top 3 then. If you can't just give us one, what do you think are some big problems?
What do you think needs to be better to make the world a better place? Like, what are the 3 things you need to think, or that you think if you could change today, what would make the world better?
Example, your way.
Okay, my way would be bring everybody together. I would want everybody to be one. We would be other continents and shit would just be other islands on this world, or other, everybody's one entity. It's the Earth.
New World Order?
No, it's just
Is that what you're saying?
At peace.
You want
working for one
world government?
Yeah, we're a bunch of bees.
Yeah,
the whole world is a bunch of bees, and we're all just helping each other.
Yeah, everybody's working together. I got
And
it.
I think everybody should
one collective
as one.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody should love every single person, and I think money should be taken out of the equation, and that would make the world a better place.
Yeah.
If everybody was one living organism on this rock, we wouldn't need nothing. Your 3 things. Peace.
Thinking.
Peace. Just say peace.
Yeah.
Peace that's
war needs to
I don't
end.
know. Peace is where it covers everything, basically.
Yeah, covers everything. World peace is fucking a big thing.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. One.
Where
we're
everybody, say there's robbery, a lot of that going on.
Yeah.
Well, in my eyes,
money makes people nasty.
Where everything starts shutting down,
Money makes people disgusting, dude.
Remember what he said in the beginning when you told him, "Hey, who are you? Tell us some about yourself." He said, "I'm human."
Yep, that's what everybody should say.
Exactly.
I'm human. Everybody should just come together.
I loved that.
So one more question.
Yeah.
Last thing to say to the world. What are you saying?
If you got one last thing to say to the world, what would it be?
What do you mean by that? Like
if you're
One
on your
last
if
thing
you're
to
on
say to
your
the world.
if you're on
before
your
I die?
yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Yep.
And they said everybody on this
If you
earth
found out you
would
were
hear
gonna
this.
die tomorrow and then you got the world stage somehow to say something, what would you say?
Don't think too deep. So what would you say?
Love all of you.
I
Yeah.
love all of you. Fuck it.
Boom.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's it for episode. Well, no, keep going.
No, you keep going.
You keep going.
No, I'm good.
No.
I'm good.
He
You're
says,
good.
"Yeah, I'm good."
I'm good.
You
Yeah.
good? Okay, that's it for episode 76, dude. You guys have a great day. I love every single one of you, and so does the Russian.
Yep. Peace out.
Peace out.